Ledge dashing. To many Smash players, this isn't new, and most people will agree that this is very situational. But before we get into that, let's actually explain what's going on. As you can see, when you're hanging on a ledge, if you press down, then jump, and do your air dodge immediately, it actually negates the effect, and you immediately start dashing. So that means there's no more invincibility when you're on the approach. That's why we call this a situational thing. But if anybody who's seeing this for the first time, there are situations where this might come in handy, because when it goes wrong, it's not a high risk, high reward situation. If you mess this up, that's what happens to you. You go forward with the invincibility coming out. You still have time to attack, but that's just a normal trick. Now I want to slow the video down for a second and explain something. You are 20 frames in a disadvantage. What does that mean? You are going to be completely vulnerable in this period. If you were to count it, that's about an eighth of a second. In other words, what I'm really trying to say to you is, if your opponent sees this coming, you're going to get smashed. There's enough time for him to do that. But at the same time, this is exactly what the whole game is. Smash is about reads, Smash is about timing. And when you learn how to maximize on all your options, the better you become. But you should also be reminded that the difficulty is extremely high to pull this off. If you're looking to punish your opponent with this, take yourself to the training room and try to see how difficult it really is. Marth and Lucina are perfect examples because they have low mid jumps. But if you were to use Luigi, characters like Jigglypuff, or fast characters, it becomes a little bit more difficult. So the commands are, when you press down, you immediately jump, and while you're doing the air dodge, you're holding down and forward. Another note to remind yourself is that if you were to do a neutral A, which is just a neutral attack, your landing frames are 4 frames. This is why it's very different from doing this, which is -20, compared to just a normal attack. And as well, I would like to direct you to the Reddit link in my video description because there's a very big and long current discussion going on and you can find extremely valuable information there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Whether you like Marvel, Street Fighter, Super Smash Bros., video game news, or more, there's something for you to find in my channel. So hover and click over the subscribe button, and thanks for stopping by.